everyone is suffering to a certain extent from that monkey mind that is restless and fearful. It really caught up in this web of compulsory thinking, going back to the past and repeat all the unwanted events, and then going into the future, worrying about what is going to happen. It become kind of almost a curse. And so there is a simple method that we can use to break that curse and that addiction to the thoughts, addiction to the worry, addiction to the meaningless utterance happening in our head. The practice is taught in the Buddhist tradition, which has to do with concentration. And let's say you are going through the daily situations, and then suddenly you discover that you are worrying, or maybe you are just lost in your thoughts, or you're feeling some pain in your chest, or you're simply experiencing a restlessness, or your mind is chatting. And what you can do is to pause and then bring your attention to an object, almost any object. You can open your eyes, stare into the blue sky or the grand mountains, or into a flower that quiet your mind. There's a sudden pause where the train of thought stops, and there's a space between your thoughts. Or you can simply bring your attention to the breath. You can count your breath, any number between 5 and 10, say 1 in, 2 in, and then before you know, again, your mind is relaxed, the train of thought stopped, all the talk happening in your head stopped. It's like you turned off the TV or you turned off the radio. Lots of people like to leave their TV on because it gives some kind of comfort. I think our mind is like the TV in the living room that is always on pretty much whole day. And lots of people like that, even though it's not really the best thing you can do to keep yourself comfortable or happy. So anyway, that's what we do with our mind. There's a TV in our head, and we literally leave that TV on until we fall asleep. And then we wake up, the first thing we do is turn on that TV, and that TV report always junk news in our head, junk news about the past and future, what is happening, judgment, anger, worry, anxiety. As a culture, either Western culture or Eastern culture, we are very much disconnected from the body, and especially sensations in our body. It's like we are living in our head, literally. So it's a wonderful practice to bring your deliberate intention into your sensation in your body, and that helps you to take away your attention from that chart in your mind, that mental compulsion, and there's a space, wonderful space between your thoughts where you can experience a sense of not being scattered and being grounded at the center of your being, which comes with the stillness, relaxation. Basically, you feel good, you feel right what you're doing. And then in that space, there is a whole new ground from which you can go back and continue whatever you're doing, and not with that busy mind, but with more calmness and relaxation, which can be also a source of compassion and loving kindness.